This is Tom Hudson, Director of Program Services with the South Carolina School Improvement Council, and I'm here with Dr. Brent Nelsen, who's Republican candidate for State Superintendent of Education. Dr. Nelsen, South Carolina has historically faced a number of challenges in terms of its public education system. What roles do you think that parents and community members can play to really support their local public schools?
Well, Tom, I want to say first of all that I really got my experience in the public schools through the SIC in Greenville and at Summit Drive Elementary. So my first encouragement would be for everybody to get involved in their SIC because that's a place where administrators, teachers, and parents can really get together to talk about the issues that are central to each individual school. But I would, of course, encourage parents to get involved at any level that has some impact on the students in those schools, and that might be on a booster club or being a volunteer at a track meet, but just as importantly it might be being a book buddy for an hour a week in a school, helping a child learn to read, or even providing schools or uniforms for students that have trouble putting together something that is appropriate for school. So I think there are lots of places where parents can and need to be involved in a school that goes beyond just their own child, but actually has an effect on everybody.
And if elected State Superintendent of Education, what steps would your administration take to help to strengthen those roles of parents and community and really encourage their participation in their local schools?
Well, I am going to be talking throughout this campaign about getting communities involved in schools, because we know that children need more than just teachers in the classroom. They need a whole support structure to be good learners. And so I am encouraging churches and businesses and civic groups and individuals to get involved in the schools to help kids who don't always have that important structure behind them so that they too can learn. I am interested in some important programs that could allow this to happen more fluidly. There's a group called Communities in Schools that provides programs to get organizations involved in schools. So I am going to make this one of the most important parts of my campaign, because we in South Carolina need to make education our #1 priority, and that means all of us have to get involved in the schools to help this generation be ready for the 21st century economy that they'll all be working in.
Dr. Nelsen, thank you very much.
Thank you, Tom.